Good morning. I just wanted to take my camera along. My first camera visit on my favorite trail. Probably my only trail that I do. But it's so beautiful that I kind of just want to share it. Let me see if I can make this. I'm going to try to make this view a little bit bigger. And I'm going to try to also fix this thing too. There we are. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's it's my little secret spot. It's obviously not a huge secret. There's houses here that they're building right there. I want to buy that one, can't afford it. But for now, just gonna enjoy the beautiful run and share with you what I get to experience every day. And I'll be honest, it's pretty incentivizing to get up in the morning. I just started running probably no more than a month ago. And my first time I ran, my goal was to do a mile. And that was a big deal for me. I've never been a runner. My legs are as skinny as my arms. And I had a motivation to just get up and build muscle and strength and vitality. Because I'm 42 and I had my two little firstborn and secondborn a little older in life, and I thought I not only want to be around long enough to see them get married, I want to be healthy enough to dance with them at their weddings, pick up their kids, hang out with them like I was a 20-year-old in my 80s. And then I learned from a guy that was about 80 years old, still working. When I found out that he was 80 before I met him, I was thinking, what is this guy doing? Still working. Thinking he must be shriveled over like on a walker or something, arched back and whatnot. So I go in and I start talking to the guys. I didn't know that one of the guys standing in front of me was that guy. He looked like he was 60, maybe in his 50s, with some gray hair. He still had muscles. He still had his body was in beautiful alignment, stood up straight, muscular. I said, you look healthier than me, and I'm 40, and you're twice my age. What's your secret? And he said, well, I always learned that muscle atrophies as you get older. So when I was younger, I was a bodybuilder. And so I had a lot of muscle to begin with. And so now that I'm older, I can rely on that foundation that I built. And then I thought, I gotta start building muscle. And as I mentioned, my legs are as skinny as as my arms. Actually, when I got out of the hospital, I was hospitalized in 2018, and I was in there for 25 days, I think, close to 30 days, over 25 days, I think. Maybe it was like 27 days, but you get the point. I was there so long, I was actually hallucinating in there. I was talking to people that didn't exist, or maybe I was talking to an angel. I mean, the person was as real to me as a person standing in front of me. But I kind of think it was a hallucination. It was in the middle of the night, and I was sleepy. And I don't remember what was said. I think if it was an angel, it would have been like this moment of like, you're gonna get better or something. I don't know. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, first off, regardless if it was an angel or not, I guess, detour, tangent. The point is that God had my back the whole time. And I knew he did. And I know that he loves me more than I love him. And I love him a lot. I love my kids a lot. I imagine it's kind of like that. Do anything for your kids. Discipline and love, it's all the same thing. Anyways, I was learning how to re-walk again when I was in the hospital. My faithful, amazing, beautiful wife was by me the whole entire time. She never left. Well, she went home to take a shower, but she would sleep overnight in the hospital right next to me and take care of every need. The best friend, best partner I could ever dream for. Anyways, we had to learn how to walk again. I had to have a little cart that you would imagine an elderly person walking with. My first goal was to take 10 steps. That was hard. And my next goal was to make it down the hallway, and everyone was applauding me for doing it. I never thought I could run an actual mile. So when I first set out for running a mile, I just did that. I just ran a mile. I walked it half the time. I trotted it half the time. And I probably ran hard like 10 seconds of it. Maybe a minute of it. Just a week and a half ago, I ran 5 miles non-stop. And I'm addicted to it. I love it. I have an app from a long-distance runner called Sally McRae. I claim her as my sister-in-law, even though technically she's not. But when you have somebody in the family like that, it's always good to pretend that they're just as close as can be. And so, anyways, I downloaded her app. You go to sallymccrae.com, I think. She's also called the Yellow Runner. And she's an ultra marathon runner for Nike. And she's teaching me how to run on this app. And it's not just get up and run. It's take care of your body so that you don't get injured, so you can keep on doing this. So you don't have to get a moment of inspiration and then injure yourself and then wish that you had the body for it or the ability to do it and you never could. It's totally geared to take you from 0 to 100. That's pretty awesome. So anyways, I think this completes a full loop. One full loop is half a mile. And I'm gonna see if I can do 90 minutes today. My goal is 60 minutes. And man, I'm just so grateful. Alrighty. Peace.